It's been like 6 months. Has it been six? I think it's been like 6 months since I've done an anecdote with Anna, and I have no excuses. I've been taking too many afternoon naps. I had a cookie at lunchtime, and I've got like a sugar crash going on. So, I'm making this to try and stay awake. I was just thinking about it. I'll be honest, I'm just really glad we have that on camera, because it like proves now that it's been happening. I don't know what's going on in the room next door. All I know is that I have a roommate who periodically bashes on things in his room. Involved in a woodworking project, or cutting up human flesh, or could very innocently be mad at a video game and pounding his desk like a 14-year-old. All I really wanted to talk about today was, I think, perhaps the universal experience of the, what should I call it? The Walkin Two Step. So let me paint the picture in like a high school hallway or middle school. It doesn't matter. A school or any building, honestly, any building hallway. And I use a school because like the bell rings, you get out of class, you're going to your next class. The halls are flooded with human beings, and you're trying to get where you need to go. Have you ever encountered, you're going one way, someone else is coming your way, and it's you're on the same plane, right? And you can see you're coming at each other, completely in each other's. So you take a step to change the plane, or you know what I'm saying. You take a step to try and then they step the same way. So then you're like, oh, wait, let me just jog back the other way, and then they do that too. So what it becomes is like this little dance of like, most people can correct it within like 2 of those little like, oh. I typically take about like 4 or 5. And I'm now like right up on the person and like just now kind of like going like this against their body. Spatially, I cannot compute when this Walkin Two Step happens. It was always a guy too for me. It was always a male, and that I would get caught in the Walkin Two Step with. Maybe it's because I was like flustered or something, and I was just like, what's happening? At a certain point, because my brain is offline, because I'm just not operating, I break out in a cold sweat. It would always happen. The dude would normally just kind of like be like, you know, he'd be, what would happen is, the Walkin Two Step for most people is sort of like a, that's not that, this is weird, this is funny that this happened. For me, it's mortifying. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't know if that's something that is relatable. I now, since I once again find myself wondering what to do with my life, I deliver groceries to make money, and I find myself often caught in the Walkin Two Step in grocery stores. But this time I now have a cart in front of me, and I'm like wheeling around with the cart, and people honestly, and whenever coming out of aisles in the grocery store, I look both ways, like crossing the street. I might go nap now.